All right, so here it is. This is Downtowner's 2026. This is the Vine suit. So these are all vines that will be moving all around as the performers dance. We've got it loaded with the vines. As you can see, this is what I was talking about. Everything's dark in the back. This real pretty dark green. They're gonna have spandex, a spandex bodysuit on here, but all dark. We even put a dark leaf here to cover up the color of the front of the boot that you see here. So it's just got a snap. That snaps off. There's Velcro that goes down the back so they can put the boot on, take the boot off. All trimmed. We had to get this this color sequin right here, this dark green. We had to get that specially made for this suit. That's not a color that they. That's a really cool pic right there. I'm gonna have to freeze that one. That's not a color that they normally make. You can see it here as well. This is like an olive holographic. You're not really seeing the full effect of this fabric on the camera. Real pretty though. We've got bicep gauntlets, wrist gauntlets, which this is just on a mannequin. I've got some tape holding it. They will have Velcro that holds that to their bodies, to the spandex suit that they're wearing. This belt, we've got all these individual leaves to give it some depth, some texture. There's a hip panel that comes off of here, off to the side, to kind of give some size and some more definition to the suit. And of course, more vines as we work our way down. Here's the boot, more vines on the boot. More tails, excuse me, to finish things off. What did we use on this? We used the holographic fabric. We used a crushed velvet. This green right here is a crushed velvet. Real pretty fabric that we use. We've got the greens and golds for sequin, the dark green. We've got the Kelly green trim. Here's the dark green. So we put the dark green onto the glitter spandex. And then on the crushed velvet, we use the Kelly Green Spotlight. More definition here on the bib. As you can see, we've got these rounded pieces here. Of course, this will, on the body, there's Velcro right here. So this will set upright a little more than what you're seeing on the mannequin with these vines popping up. I actually adjusted those just a little bit to not interfere with the hat. But yeah, really happy with this suit. I used so this front piece is plastic. The reason I use the plastic is because it bends both ways. So with cardboard, if you've followed us, I've talked about the roll of cardboard. With this front piece, we needed it to roll around, and we needed it to roll front and forward to get around the to give a good pop and texture. First of all, depth, but it needed to pop off of the vines as well. So I used the plastic for this front piece. This piece up here, kind of the flower bulb that's up here, this is all kind of the foundation of the hat. That I used an EVA foam because of the forming that we needed to get with that. So that's EVA foam. And then this piece back here, if you could see it right here, and that's got more vines coming off of it. That's just a cardboard with a regular roll, side-to-side roll. The bib is buckram, and then I've got a cardboard stiffener in there to give it its shape and a bit of a foundation for the shoulder pieces on here. So buckram, and then a cardboard bib stiffener. Is there anything else we could talk about on this one? The gauntlets, they buckram, and I put a thin foam on here just to give it a little bit of definition. Yeah, that's about it. This is all cardboard. It's all backed with a black suede. Yeah, that's about it. But real happy with this. I think it's real pretty. A lot of work. We had a total about 900 vines we had to stuff with foam rod and then you have to glue each end, and you can actually see over here the clippings. So we got these nice and tight, the fabric nice and tight to the foam rod, because that fabric's got a really good stretch to it. So we trimmed them up a little bit just to make them look nice and tight, nice and clean. Yeah, I think that's it on this suit. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. I know it's already happened when you see this video, but I hope this suit turns out really well performance-wise. Like I said, there's a lot of movement with all these vines on here. Alrighty.